It is getting hot again. I know not as hot as some places, but still 80s is pretty hot considering there for a few days it was like 70s and nice lows too. Anyways, taking a break from the craziness at the trailer as far as packing and sorting and cooking and prepping and all that crap, and I decided, I need to get out and take a walk, get in nature. I love that. I was thinking about that when I drove down here to the park. I'm like, oh my gosh, how am I going to do that down in San Diego? And I forgot. Balboa Park is beautiful. When my son and I went down there to go visit my dad and my stepmom, we got to go over there, and it was super relaxing and super peaceful. And so that's one way. And then of course, obviously the ocean. So I don't know. I'll find some stuff. I am both totally excited and totally nervous all at the same time. But there's not anything in me that's doing that whole no, don't go. I'm not feeling super fearful. I mean, like I said, I got some normal jitterbugs about, traveling from here to there and all of that by myself. But I'm excited for a new opportunity in life. New location, a place that I have always loved, that has always been my vacation spot, and I'll definitely be closer to my dad, which I love that. And since we're close, but 1,000 miles apart right now, and I don't know, I feel like my people that I'm supposed to be peopling with will be down there. Like, they will gravitate towards me. I have a bunch of education as far as have an associate's degree in social behavioral sciences. I have a life coaching certificate. I have a bunch of nutritional certificates. So I have a lot of education and a bunch of life practical experience. And I love trying new things like recipes and herbs and tinctures and potions, lotions, and everything under the sun. So I feel like San Diego is going to be a perfect location for me because of everything that I listed, but also it will get me out of this rut, right? So I've been stuck here in this environment. A lot of it too was guilt, leaving my son behind. I didn't want to leave him behind. And so now that things are finally propelling for him too, and he's moving on and moving forward, and he'll be going to Vermont. We're going to leave around the same time. He might actually leave a couple weeks before me. It just really depends on what's going on in his world. But he'll be 25 in October, and I am just so excited that his life is getting ready to take off too. So now I will have no children to take care of, and that's going to actually be very new and exciting. A little bummer just because my youngest son and I are super close, and we're going to be super far away from each other. Literally, I'll be in San Diego and he'll be in St. Albans, Vermont. So it's I'll be south, he'll be north, he'll be west, he'll be east. But he's got friends over there, and like I said, he's going to be taken care of and have a lot of help and support. He'll have a room and all of that stuff. Now, it'll probably take me just as long to drive down the 1,000 miles that it's going to take him to drive 3,000 miles. And I say that because I have to stop a lot along the way. And, well, my kiddo is 24 and he doesn't really have to stop until he's just dead ass exhausted. But my wrists and my hips and my low back and all that stuff start to really have problems due to, all the medical stuff that I got going on. So I go about 300, 350 in miles, and then I'm done. I have to stop. So it'll be a few days, but I'm going to take that and also just let that be an exploratory journey for me too. And don't know. Like I said, I'm at peace with it. I'm at peace with it. There's been many times where I was going to move and I just wasn't at peace for whatever reason. But I realized today that a lot of it was, I was still being very codependent on kids and just not wanting to abandon anybody. But you know what? Through all that abandoning, or lack of abandoning everybody else, I was absolutely 100% abandoning myself. So, yeah. So I'm getting to learn how to do me. 100% learn how to do me. So, all right, you guys, I'm going to finish my walk and then go back and continue sorting through stuff because the front entrance doorway is completely jam-packed full of a lot of bins and stuff, and I don't want the owner, my friend, to come home and be like, what the hell, I can't get through. So, all right, I hope everybody's enjoying today. I hope everybody has really good weather. Remember to breathe, eat right, stay hydrated, get your exercise, and just really try to be as optimistic about your life as you can be. And I mean, sometimes we can change things and sometimes we can't. And the things that we can't change, we just have to like go, okay, what can I do with this now, kind of thing. Kind of like what I'm doing, you know, huge transitions. All right, this is Sharon with Life with Sharon. Have a good one. Bye.